partners. Right, turn the telly down. Don't get an echo. Right then. Let me just get the Twitch app up. And we'll be off. Right, I've turned the music down. It was a little bit loud on the last one. And I've turned the gain sound down, generally down as well. So you can hear me a bit better. Because it's always a real struggle to actually hear me. You know, because you just cannot turn the mic up anymore. If you put it on maximum, you can just about hear me. You know, which seems a bit of an error. You know, better to give us the option to go past that so that we could be louder. But obviously, that didn't enter into their head. So I've turned the controls down, so it's the same controls we had before. So welcome to part 2. We kind of get things moving in a good... So I've turned it down a little bit more, plus the effects. Music, I'll tell you what, I'll go down even more on that, although it's really nice music actually. And I've done it so it's not continuous as well. Alright, so let's start the game. Now, I've got 2 choices now, so they are separate saves, which I wasn't sure about that. So I can switch to either Savannah, which is the one that I'm playing with Jess, and this one, RayRay Horgaz. So we'll carry on where we left off last time. Now, since last time, I managed to find a couple of stones, so I was able to build the fire, which meant I could fall asleep. So, and although Jess said, I find it's not that dangerous at night, I'm afraid one of the hints that came up when this started, like that for instance, it did actually say it's not advisable to be out at night. So I think that corrects you, Jess. And I hate to go against Jess. So, as you say, this is a bit of a ramshackle home, as you can see. Alright. So we haven't really done a lot here, but we've got some meat. So it would be a good idea to cook that meat. Now, you can't put the fire inside the house, which I presume, I suppose, makes sense. You've got to put it near the bed, so the bed is kind of quite near to this wall. So what we'll do is we'll change to the construction hammer and go to the build menu, and then we'll go to crafting, and we're going to go to... So, howdy, partners! Oh god, I nearly forgot that. Right, so as I say, I got the mic practically touching my mouth, but slightly above, so I don't spit in it and then we can place these essentially across it. But obviously not too close to the wall, because that would not go down well, would it? Right, and then it's a good idea probably to... Well, in fact, I'll do one for the moment, because obviously this isn't going to be our proper home. This is just a starter home. I don't have any cookable items. Oh, maybe it's already cooked then. I didn't anticipate that. Well, in fact, it's just gone off. And I only have 3% health. So I think I'm a little bit at risk of dying. Unless I find some berries very quickly, or some meat. Have I got anything in there? Oh, it is in there. Right, oh well, I didn't know that. Oh, and I did the thing where I pressed the wrong button. Very easy to do that. I'll grab a little bit of resin there. It's got kind of... It has strange controls on here, but, yeah. Early access, I suppose you expect that. So... Just seem odd that I've got to go to the other side of the house. I mean, alright, I should have done a little overhang, so therefore, you know, the fire could have been indoors, but, you know, I'm not that intelligent, to be honest. And I think that's all I have of the meat. Right, so wait till these in meat. Don't forget, if you press the left button, you can adjust the camera. I tend to have it nice right at my backside there, but it's actually, yeah, I like to have it around about there. So I've got a view of what's around me, but, you know, I'm fairly close. I like to be tight up against my characters, especially if they're lady persuasion. that was a small joke. Don't take that, you know, bad in any way. And then we can eat that, because we're going to die any second if we don't. And I can't eat a second one, because you can't eat more than one at the same time. And hopefully, you know, and if we're inside our house, we actually get, we just got up, so therefore we've got this rested bonus. So we should be nice and cozy in here. We're sheltered. So our health should go up, but I don't think I'll venture too far until my health goes up a bit. And obviously we've got to be quite close to the bench. Right, now we can repair our damaged stuff for free. So please give this game a try. Although it may be a bit clunky on controls and I mean graphics, I suppose, if you know, the high end is going to be kind of like, well, I wouldn't say Ark Survival necessarily, but for a survival game, probably Ark Survival or Subnautica. But it's kind of between that and Pixel. It's kind of like not quite highest level, but it's, you know, I mean, this is on a Series X, so it does look actually a lot better, and it's got more grass and everything. It will actually look a bit better on here. But there's a nice tail there ready to be severed. And one hefty blow will do it. You can get one on me though, I think. Well done. But I realise that this place here that we built is kind of in an awkward place. It's not a very flat area, so I think what we should do is go abroad. I don't think I've got a outfit, have I? So let's have a look in the house a minute. So I don't think we can do a basic outfit, to be honest, because I think we need some leather. So yeah, it hasn't even come up as a thing yet. So let's cook the rest of the meat. And then we'll find a nice proper place where we can build a decent home. And it's a good idea to just wait for this to cook. It just kind of does a little bright light pop. So it doesn't take long. So we only get this rested bonus, which increases your, you know, your health regeneration and your stamina regeneration for 10 minutes. So you don't get terrifically long. Oh, did I miss the flash? Ah, there it goes. Once it does that, then you know it's cooked and we are okay. So I think we'll look for another location. So let's head in a good direction. I'm not sure which way I'm facing, to be honest. So for a minute, let me get the map up and zoom in and get rid of the kind of skeleton thing. Where's the... Let's get rid of the skeleton one so that we can just see the house. That's it. That's a bit better, and you know, I think that's just where me died. That's it, me. So I was trying to head in a. I was a bit hard to see. The point is a long way away. But I think I'm facing towards my house. If I go the opposite way, I think this is probably not a good area. So we want to be by the water. So this is generally a good area, but as you can see, this is quite wide here. I don't think we'll be able to cross that. So we've got to find a better crossing point, really. And obviously running is gonna... Yeah, so I don't know if I can make that. I did try... Oh, yeah, on... whatever machine I was on. I made a character and I didn't get across the water. So I think that's a little bit too wide. We'll probably drown before we got there. So over there I can see a crossing point. It's always a good idea to jump in all these things. It gives you, you know, gets you a bit closer to, you know, when you jump the river. It moves you a little bit forward. So I think this is probably the best crossing point. I think that's where I've been before. Oh right, there's some of these. Oh Christ! Quick! Because they're going to kill me otherwise. These are quite strong, but you know, they're no match for me, obviously. And I've unlocked a new recipe, which is a bow, for goodness sake. Bow, a shield, a tannet. Oh, great. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what. Cancel that. We'll go back and see if I can do a shield. Right. Now, I can't remember which is which. Birch is the one you can't do, yeah. So it's beech. But I think, so as I say, very little stamina, so be careful. There's a stone there. You don't get that many stone, you know, you need a pickaxe really to get the stone. So we're kind of, you know, scraping around for food really. Scraping around for stone, sorry, until you get a pickaxe. So let's go in here and see if we can make anything with this new stuff. Which, Yeah, so shield. What do we need for that? Oh, we need leather scrap. Now, leather scraps comes from the boar, I do believe, or the. I mean, they may come from the other ones as well. Resin we need 4, so we need more resin and more leather scraps. Right, so what I tend to do is have my shield out at all times, because they can kind of jump at you. I think that... I don't know what that noise is, but I got a feeling it's this falling apart. So I'll tell you what, if we go to here and do that, what we can do is we can... I think we can repair it. We'll try how we repair it, come to think of it. Definitely sounds like it's falling apart, doesn't it? Let's maybe... Shit, I can't remember how we repair it. Because this is... Hang on. Is there a repair function on here? So far... I think there is an option to do repair. It might be alternative placement. Hang on. Is that it? Shit, I can't remember now. Oh, I'll tell you what. Forget that. Forget that plan. I don't know what I'm talking about half time. I'm doing well, aren't I? What do you think? Right, there's a deer there. If I could chase it down, I would, but you know, a bit of luck you get caught somewhere. Although, with the lack of stamina that I got, it's probably not good. Right, now here we have some mushrooms. Okay, you could actually mark. We could actually mark this, although you know, I'm still trying to find a new place. So, but we can eat that. So you can eat the mushrooms. Where are they? So let's eat one of those, because I don't think we can eat a piece of meat yet. Oh, tell a lie we can. So that's going to boost our health enormously over the next 10 minutes or so. While I try and find... I was going to cross the river, wasn't I? Oh, big drop. So let's explore over here. I like jumping across, it's just easier. We're looking for a nice flat piece of land, really. This near a river. So let's kind of work our way up to the top. Actually, there's spawn. There's the first creature we got to fight there. I'm just hoping this is going to lead to water as well. If it does, that'll be a good spot. Well, there's some water down there, I do believe. So don't forget, don't summon this guy, not until you're well able to. And here comes Huggin, who's got a kind of Nordic accent. You have found the summoning place of one of the Forsaken. Make the correct offering at their altar and they will come. Be wary though, the Forsaken are not easy prey, so craft a wicked weapon, don your finest armor, and eat a hearty meal before engaging them in combat. Thank you. Oh, Bean. And he will fly off ready for the next hint. That's his job in life, really. It's a bit dull, isn't it? And sometimes there are vicious cliffs. Yeah. So I'm going to keep on going. So there's kind of a sea area over there. Or Sierra. So, and actually a nice flat bit beyond that. So really we could do a nice flat spot, within this area. Now I could see this isn't bad. It's a bit of a sheer drop on the other side. It's a little bit of a challenge. As you can see, we're slipping already. So let's pick up all these stones. A lot of stones here. I do find on the edge of cliffs sometimes there are a lot of these stones, and they're for some reason they're magnetic. We are a magnetic character in both looks and anything else. Don't think of a word then. So hope you enjoy this. I had a look on PlayStation because obviously I got better streaming facilities on there because they love us more. But Valheim isn't available on there. It's only available on Game Pass, which is a little bit sad. So Valheim, you know, bring it out on PS4. Then at least I'll better stream the game because Xbox don't allow that. Yeah, I know I might harp on about it, but I like harps. I think that area we were then looked like a nice flattish area up here. It's fair, you know, it's near lots of rocks, lots of trees as well. Now we'll need a hoe. Hi ho, it's off to work we go. So is it, I don't know, flattish? I mean, what do you think? It's flat? It's not really flat. And there's some animals up there, so it's a good spot here. We just got to flatten it. Now I haven't got a flattener. Or a William Shatner. So we'll do a workbench. So we'll stick a workbench down, like so. And then we go to build menu, and we're going to do some basic, like fire. Okay. Right, so we'll put a fire up there. Oh, sorry. Right, and then we've got this maniac coming here. So we'll just get ready for the maniac. He's kind of a little bit doubtful. I don't blame him. I'm a big, hunky, strapping guy with a huge, rubbishy axe. But apparently he's frightened of it. Obviously that I timed that very wrong there. But, it looks like he's about to fall off the cliff. Let's make sure he does. And collect stuff on the way. Bad luck, mate. Good try. Come back when you're Nord. Right, and right, we need a roof now. Obviously, we need a roof. So we build a basic roof, but apparently, so what we do is we. So now probably a floor would be a good idea first, wouldn't it? Actually, yes. I know what you're saying. Should you flatten it first? Why have you haven't got a flattener? Or a William flattener? Shatner, sorry. So yeah, it's a bit clunky, this thing. This needs work on, I think. Because it's not greatest since Albert Einstein, is it? Well, it looks like we're out of wood. So wood ran out very quickly there. But if we can get this thing on there, how do I pick that up? Well, we use that. Smash it into little smithereens, which picks up all the accoutrements, and then place that on there, beautifully like that. There we are, like that. And we just need some, cut down some wood now. Well, there's plenty of wood around. So let's go up here. Now if we can get some, smash some Raven Lunatic on the way, we will. Sorry if I speak in a weird Nordic accent. Or pronounce things wrong, or say silly jokes, but it's part of the whole experience of this. Is a Nordic type game. Looks like that log's going to make it to the river then. Yep, it's pretty heavy on the physics, I'll give it that. But yeah, just don't let it roll into you, obviously. So we'll let that settle down. It's obviously a bit upset. That's the first joke of the day. I'm going to try and smash this to smithereens, but keeping a little bit clear of it so that it doesn't run me over. The habit of doing that. And then walk back just in case it rolls towards you, because it might. If we hit it every time it tries to roll towards us, we might get away with it. Get a little bit closer. There we are. I don't have to drown at the same time. So I hope you enjoyed this. So yeah, it is a bit more dangerous at night. So make sure you look at the tips before when you start your game. They give you some tips. They also make very good tea. Right, there's another Raven Lunatic. Yeah. Obviously you need a bit of stamina to get up here. To get the lunatic. Excuse me. Are you a lunatic? He's not quite sure if he's a lunatic. I think that persuaded him. I could have hit him again while he's staggered, but because he's on the edge, you know, he's kind of not sure if he's got to face the huge Nordic warrior. He's not quite sure. And he seems to be hugging the cliff for some unknown reason. But it is becoming night time now, so as you can see, it's starting to come out now. Jess, you are entirely wrong. It's probably the first time Jess has ever been wrong. So, sorry Jess, but I'm afraid you're wrong. Now, I'm a bit exposed now because I haven't built anything. But, so I'm severe trouble now. There's not a lot of wood. Although I've got some wood. Right, so if we can enclose it, if we can enclose this enough to fit a bed in it, hardly, no chance of doing that, I don't think, by tonight. We could just, you know, filter something into this pretty short. It's a little bit tweaky, as you can see, look. It's kind of like wants to go up there, wants to go down there. You know, it can't quite make up its mind really. It's a little bit freaky. Trying to get this right, you know, it can take building, you know, it can take a long time. But I'm sure we'll both get used to it. As you can see, it's a bit kind of finicky. You know, I don't know. What do you think? It could be better, really, couldn't it? I'm not really good at building. I think we all established that a long time ago. And then we'll no, actually it depends what way the wind blows. That's a good point actually. So we should be pointing to our right a little bit. Hang on. I think it's coming from kind of that direction. So really we should be building it this side. But I don't know, maybe an angled porch might help. Especially if it faces the right way. Here comes the music. Which means death awaits thee. But I'm pretty sure this won't work. But you see what I mean? It's a bit clunky, isn't it? It's like, you know, unless you like magnetically attracted to the one next door, you know, it won't go in the right place. And so it could leave little gaps. And I keep doing that. So I don't think I can do anything here. It's too far. I mean, how close do you want me to get? Right, I would like a shield, really. So, what really I could do with a bed? Let's be honest, I could do with a bed. Because I could die any minute. Right, I mean, anywhere do. Missing requirement. Right, we need some wood. Right, okay, well, wood. We need some wood. Right, okay. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get a torch out and look for some wood. So it's always a race against time. Because you really want to hug up at night and have a good kip. Otherwise you're going to die very quickly in this game. So we'll try the big smash and hope nothing tries to dismantle us this time. And avoid the falling tree. Number one rule in this game, avoid falling trees, it'll kill you quicker than the enemies will. Right, whoa. Oh, I thought for a minute it was coming for me. Whoa! Well, I said, yeah, just stand well back. Until it has ceased to, you know. Yeah, see what I mean? It's still falling, yeah. Yeah, just watch out there. More people have been killed by falling trees than anything else, apparently. And that almost killed me then, rolling towards me. But luckily my foot is just holding it long enough. Although I'm under great strain. And in fact, for a minute I thought it was almost killing me. I saw a red bar there, I thought it was me, but it wasn't, it was a red bar. Right, now I'm going to find the house, which I haven't marked yet. I'm getting desperate now. Because obviously the evil enemies are going to appear any second. I just go on, please, please. Right, fire. Can I? Fire! Give me fire! Need fire next door to it. Fire. Right, it's fire. Right, okay. Get out of that quick. Get out of that, Ray. Claim. It needs, oh god, it needs a roof. Oh god, it needs a roof. Don't panic. Right, I'm not panicking. I'm just panicking. Right. It's, you know, we're running out of time. We're running out of time. You know, I'm not really worried. You know, but you know, makes you think, oh, poor Ray, he's always in real trouble here. So we'll try covering this monstrosity. You know, this is just a temporary widget from widget. I know I've got to drop speaking, haven't I? I mean, maybe that'll do. I mean, I'm thinking probably a flat roof over the top. Or a flat top over the rock. You know, it might just be enough to protect us from this evil. I mean, I know, alright, it's not the best thing in the world. I mean, I'm not saying it's not, you know, it's not, you know, but, you know, we just want to sleep. It's too dangerous out there. Right, we'll run out of wood now. And if the thing come in, about to rip me head off. Right, let's hope I can sleep now. What do you want? Blood? Right, I still need more trees. Right, let's get rid of this maniac. Staggered, he's staggered. Finish him off. Love the way they explode, it's rather satisfying. Right, I need more wood. Not going to get a good night's sleep until we get some wood. Right, okay, this is the rest of the log, so hope it don't roll on me. Right, get a bit of stamina up a minute. Watch out, watch out. Right, some mushrooms running out in 59 seconds. I'm thinking, eat the mushrooms quick, before they run out in 50 seconds. And I'm thinking, have a bit of that as well. Just to make sure we're fully enveloped. Right, okay. Right, okay, it's good. It's looking good. Right, I mean, I know it's a crummy roof, bordering on terrible. But I know it's not. You know, I think it's not bad for me. This is sensational. You know, don't worry about a decent one after. I mean, that may be enough. I mean, it don't. You know, I thought it might lock in, but it's like, you know, don't do it right, so we leave great big gaps all over the top. So I don't know. I don't know. Is it locking in? I don't really know, but let's see if now I can do it. Come on, it's a roof, isn't it? I mean, if that's not a roof, what is a roof? I mean, I'm maybe getting slightly upset now. Do it more. I know what you're saying. Flatten it. Well, I ain't got a flattener. I can't think of another dirt to go along with that either. Oh, there's a rock in the way. And the wind is howling along with the wolves. Right, so I can see we're in severe danger, and this is a completely haphazard pile of critch. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's getting through this wood quick, even though there's only like 4. Oh, please let me. I mean, is it a slight hole in the roof or something? Oh, well, yeah, there is a bit. Alright, there is a bit of a hole in the roof. Let's dismantle that, and let's pick a better one than that. Obviously, that one's a big tosh. Just... Sorry, don't lose your rank. Well, I may have dropped the wood over here or something. I think it's going to burn on the fire. Ow! Ouch! Ouch! Oh, that didn't help. Yeah, you could say it would have been better for me to find a flatter bit of ground. And, you know, that hates me. Hates me. For me to say that, but I think you're right. So I'm just going to do a haphazard, because I'm a hazard. We're out of wood again. Alright, okay, we're just constantly out of wood. So, probably be daytime in a minute. So what's this? It could be some wood. Right, okay. It's a lifesaver. So what I mean, can you hear him? Can you hear him? They're about to kill me. Horrible feeling this is going to go my way. You can go. They may be trying to knock down my house, actually. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! You know what I mean? I can't get past this stupid branch. Is that like evil monsters? Trangulifying the house. Why did I build two builds? Build two builds. I don't know why I build two builds. Right, I'll tell you what, let's dismantle that. So that, I might get some wood back. I hate these guys. It's a pain. Thought I'd make this simple on myself, wouldn't you? I'll be a skull roof, I'll be water. Sorry. That's right, I might be panicking slightly. You know, serious way of serious. Yeah, you know, I'll race against time here, I haven't got time. Oh, what was that great big huge log that... Oh, go away, you tilk! Stop tiddling me. Either come here or not come here, I'm making it mind. Die, you evil banana. Don't know why they persist, to be honest. Oh no, I lost my torch. Hecky thump. I have to make a torch, quick, help. That's another piece of wood gone. You could say I'm an amateur at this, I could have done more in the first day. That's a good point. That is a very good point, actually. In fact, it's almost daytime now. I didn't want that, I wanted that one. I'm such a dope. Right, okay, I'll tell you, we're collecting loads of wood now. Alright, okay, that's it. You really upset me now. I'm going to go for a lot of wood. I'm not going to hang about. We're getting ridiculous amounts of wood now. It's still a big one. Oh, that's better. Got something satisfying about that. Wood cutting's improving anyway. Right, this is like likely looking tree. He said, punching the living daylights out of this nodule. Oh, it's actually working. Oh, it's broke, that's why. I wonder why it wasn't working. I'm sure it hit me. I think he is. Mike Tyson? I don't think Mike Tyson's got much on him. I can eat another bite apparently. Got 10 minutes. A bit frightened of this tree. I'm not sure which way they run, you know, I don't know if there's any process behind it, like it's the opposite of what you hit it or what. Found out. Now I'm a little bit worried that's going to fall viciously sideways or on top of me. I think he uses less stamina doing this. It's probably a good idea to do that. You see what I mean? It's like Christ. It's like an avalanche, isn't it? So I am overstaying me welcome, you know, doing a second version in the same day with the same headphones. You know, it's really hurt me neck a little bit. But I'm sure I can survive. You know, I wanted to stream this live on PlayStation, because obviously they know what they're talking about. But they haven't got it available on that, but they haven't got Game Pass. Shame, innit? Now, I'm very worried that when this one demolishes, the other one that's angled up towards it, it's going to fall directly on my head. So, I'll be quick here. So I better leave a bit of stamina free. Hang on. Whew, I was lucky to escape. So yeah, you just like stay this side of it. So there's no chance of it hitting you. It'll ease off the physics slightly. Well, it's pretty darn good. But yeah, wait till it starts rolling. That's it. I mean, I suppose the tree is pretty heavy, isn't it? So it is probably more realistic than some games. Like feather light, aren't they? And obviously a tree could kill you in real life. So I mean, I think they got it on the button, really. Like buttons. I could get two at once here. That'd be satisfying. Just hope it don't roll on me. Oh, luckily we got away with that. Oh, I think we've got plenty of wood now. Right, okay. That's the music there, isn't it? Have I turned it down too much? I know, Ray, we can't hear you. Right, oh, I feel like there's a bad wall there. Oh, there's a bad wall there. Right, okay. Let's sort that out. Right, okay, obviously I made a tragic mistake with that wall. Now again, you know, do this, manipulate it. There's a lot of manipulating going on. I mean, it could be just that bad mistake there. Could be the what's preventing us from a good night's sleep. It's still too exposed, but I think it's because the wind. See, the wind is going in that direction. See, and I built it that side. So yeah, 3 guesses. Yeah, so this is going to be our proper house. I changed my mind. This is not going to be the proper house. So I don't know why I'm bothering doing this. I can't flatten the land, so why don't I just look for a flat bit of land to build our beautifully. I'll tell you what. We'll do the jest technique. Oh, sorry, that's not the jest technique. Right, okay. The jest technique is to do these. Right, lay these down like so. I would say do a long one, you know, and then gradually it'll even out. So that's what I'm thinking. Thinking at my tiny head, although don't let it too close to the cliff. Right, do that. Okay. Right, and then do a load of walls. Ice cream. I mean walls. Right, and then we'll say put this on. Well, let's see. Let's judge the height here. Let's just judge the height. Let's get the other side of the mantelpiece. So let's do it from here. Although, you know, a bit hard to do it from here. But, you know, say we did it from, say, here. Right? You know, right here. But, see what I mean? It's a little bit janky. Because you've got to get, you know, facing the right way. It's a little bit awkward. See what I mean? You know? Because we're trying to anticipate the rise here. So let's say, well, let's do it nice and high. Best way, isn't it? Then we can't go wrong, can we? Right, we'll do it there. Right, then we'll do it there. I mean, it does snap quite nicely once you get, but you know, it's got a very small area to snap, isn't it? I think that means we can't do you know, it's losing its stability there. Right. So what we can do is get a strut. I'm going to call these struts. So to kind of, you know, meld it in correctly like that. So that will kind of support it. And then we'll get one in here to support that. So we could do, say, that, followed by a second one. Which, you know, it might go through the floor, but I don't know, I'm sure I won't trip over it. Oh, that was in the wrong spot, to be honest. Alright, let's get that a little bit tighter. Let's have it nice and tight. Yeah, I mean nearer there. Should have put it there, really. That would have been more suitable. Didn't think that out, did I? There we are. Right, okay, and then we can demolish these two. Yeah. There we are. Now, there you are. Right, this is the jest method that she's invented. And it's a solid system, I must admit, it's very solid. Right, and then I think we'll project sideways now, because, you know, just want to do a little cabin just to start off with. So it's a little bit of a building episode, I hope you don't mind. Because we've got to get, you know, establish a nice base. See, I find it's really difficult to get it to kind of lock on, man. I'll tell you what, let's jump up on it. See if that might help it to lock on better. But, you know, you've got to kind of like fit it, otherwise there's like gaps all over the place. It's a little bit janky. I think it's a little bit janky. It'd be nice if it, you know, kind of melded in beautifully. I don't know, but it could be like starting off crummy anyway, so I'm just going to do it crumbly from now on. Yeah, it is a bit crumbly there, look at that, it's a bit... But I mean, that's good enough for me. I mean, for me, this is sensational. I don't know what makes it good, really. Yeah, it'd be nice if it was a good locker, wouldn't it? Sometimes it seems like it's doing, you know, a good lock on it, and other times it doesn't. I don't know what predicts that. But it's lovely music. See what I mean? It's all It's all over the shop, isn't it? Are you supposed to get it smack dab perfect? That's what I want to know. It's like impossible. Probably do it from... Oh yeah, that might be an idea. Actually, do it from that way. I don't know, me and Jess were doing it. We were doing it fabulously. I don't know. She must have some amazing technology that she invented called brains. Yeah, see what I mean? It's like... Yeah, I don't kind of... Yeah. You know, it's kind of janky. I find it a little bit janky, to be honest. It doesn't snap very well. So everything about the game just seems a little bit on the kind of janky side, because I don't know, it's not. I don't know what makes it do it right, to be honest. What you know does that? I know whether it's put it there or on the bottom. Probably there, isn't it? Yeah, maybe it's there. But it's still got to get the height right. So I don't know. It's a little bit weird, isn't it? I find it's a little bit not quite right. So it's kind of guesswork, really. That's what I'm trying to put over. So it would be nice if it's better. Sometimes it seems like it locks in beautifully, but other times it don't. So I'm not quite sure what makes it lock in tight. Obviously, that's not very tight. So yeah, we're just going to do a basic one, alright? Just basic cabin. This is enough for the basic things in life. See what I mean? It's always that little bit out, isn't it? But I must admit, you know, didn't really do it well, did I? But you know, I'm covering up from the errors now. I'm sure the community will be happy. Please do that like button. By the way, is anybody watching? I mean, I ought to check. Nope. No. Yeah. So I was going to make a comment, then but I won't. Because, you know, I don't really advertise it, so, you know, I can't expect people to watch it and advertise it. What do you advertise it in? Good point. I didn't think of that one. That's a jolly good, assumption there that I just made. Now, I'm thinking, hang on, I haven't got done a door. Point, how do I get out of here? Well, I don't know, which is a good exit. I mean, that yeah, I know this isn't a door, but I'm just getting in position, ready for the door. Now, I don't know if I can do a door over a door. Right, I don't think I can. So let's undo the door and place a door. Nice and tight and cozy. There you are. So, beautiful little cabin now, isn't it? It's starting to look a little bit more professional. I've covered up the cracks. I just don't know why it don't lock on me. We've got like get it in the corner. Just did it, and everything was locking on. I mean, she must be some kind of supreme genius or something. I don't know how she does it. Oh, I know what it is. I got it. There's this alternative placement thing. Ah, oh, that's what it is. Sorry, I forgot I turned this a tournament and play. I didn't know what it meant, so I thought I'd turn it on, and then now I found out why. Because that's why nothing's locking on. All right, okay, it's my fault. All right, I'm a dunce, a complete idiot, a fool. Yeah, call me whatever you like. But I didn't mean it. It was an accident. I mean, I tried my best. Don't get hysterical, Ray. Right. Why not? I quite like hysterical. Well, I should have done it on the edge, obviously. Obviously, that would have been a better snapping point. Now it's snapping, you know, snap happy. And obviously I can't snap it now because, oh, I don't know, that's doing a pretty good job. Although, I think that's a slightly, I mean, I may be on the wrong angle there. Yeah, you know, slightly, I may be slightly out. But, you know, I'm just a hunch. See what I mean? It's how fiddly this is. It's a really good building, but it's just janky, I think. I mean, how do I do it? Do I, like, jump up? Sure, just this is the, yeah, oh, God, blimey, that was a struggle. Once you get one up, of course, then you can just go, oh. Get that statement. Oh. Did you just press the wrong button? I may have pressed the wrong button. Don't worry, you get all the stuff back. He said, covering his tracks. I've got nice tracks, actually. Got nice tracks. Yeah, see what I mean? It's... Oh, that was easy. But yeah, look at the edge. That's how I find it seems to, you know, work best. And then it works a treat. It's just doing these corner ones is a little bit awkward because obviously, you know, I'm not good at it. Although you did pretty well there. So if I do centre on the edge, that seems to lock in. Alright, okay, I've got it. Right, okay, so that's that done. Alright, done that. Now what we're going to do is put a roof on. Now we could kind of do this. Although we haven't got a top yet, so it's probably not a good idea to do that. A nice little feather bed. Feather. You know, nice little thing to go on here. Look at this beautiful mansion. Okay, we're out of wood. Okay. Okay, I'm surprised I got that far, to be honest. I'll leave this gate open. Right. Oh, that was hard work. But, of course, we can demolish this one. Now, we'll pick up the bed first. So, if we get rid of the bed, and the fire for that matter. The fire. That's it. Get rid of the fire, right? Okay, get rid of the fire, pick up all the pieces. Alright, and then we transfer this, and we can get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of all this. Obviously, fire the junk. Yeah, make sure you put the placement on. Alright. Okay, well that's broke now. It's too exposed. Alright, okay, I made a tragic error. I've got no wood. Oh, I don't know though, I might have it now. Is I can't use the construction tool. I'll pick up that over there. If I could get close enough to that. God, if I could just get a piece of wood. I might be just be enough to do it. Oh yeah, I've realised it's a bit unstable here, but you know, give me time. I'm trying to get out. I mean, can't you jump up there? Come on, get your stamina up, mate. Grab on to it, you know, latch. Give it a good latching. Hang on. Oh, go on, gas her one on. God, look at that. Oh, beautiful. God. Right, okay. So if I haven't got a hammer, how can I craft a hammer? Well, it's easy, but you go into here and you craft a hammer. Do you know what? I never thought of that. Well, that's a brilliant. It's a brilliant. Right, okay. Yeah, I am, you know, still getting to grips with the game, as you can imagine. Right, now obviously I don't want that. I want a crafting table. So I want that, and be positioned neatly in the corner. But the other way around. Like that. Look at that, beautiful. Okay? No gaps, no whistles. Right, okay. Right, now we go to the bed. Right, I need a roof. God, I knew you'd throw that one at me. Alright, well I haven't finished building the roof. Right, okay. I know what you're saying, it's the wrong way around, Ray. Yeah, I know it's meant to be. Right, see, so what I mean, it's all kind of locking in now, like some Egyptian logger. Didn't that make any sense? Yeah, it didn't make any sense, did it? But yeah, it's all snappity snip now. Snap. So yeah, put the if you see the placement is off. Oops. wrong one. Make sure it's on, okay? Because otherwise nothing will neatly meld together in the sad tidings. And then we want one of these. Tilt it, obviously. And that'll snap beautifully under there. He hoped. See what I mean? It's a little bit figgly, isn't it? Figgly? A little bit fig leaf, isn't it? Bit of fig leaf. I'll tell you what, maybe I ought to put the flat one on first. Actually, it's not a bad idea. I don't know if it'll meld in there beautifully. Yeah, this is where we get problems. Maybe it's because it's the wrong way around. See what I mean? You know, it's got to be very precise. I'll tell you what, I'll stand on the bench. Might help. So it's kind of in the middle and it kind of snap. You see what I mean? It's a slight problem, isn't it? I'd have to build a ladder or something. But can I do a ladder? Oh, I can do a ladder. Alright, okay, we'll build a ladder. Alright, let's see. If I do a ladder, say, there. That kind of makes sense. And then I attach it to the other ladder, like that. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's a beautiful construction, Ray. Well done. Get a prize for that one. Here we are. Probably won't be as good as Jess's, but she's awesome. Not RayRay, but just awesome. Right, and then we'll do the corner bit. Oh no, we won't. There's mine. Right, okay, we're all good. We're just viciously near bed now. I realise there's a ladder in the way. Where'd the bed go? Did I demolish? I may have demolished the bed. Right, okay, we're facing the perils of the night again. Let's look for some more wood. So yeah, obviously it takes a while to set all the stuff up. Once you have a nice, beautiful home. What that one? What was it doing? There's a nice log there. Let's get logged in. Let's log into our internet account. Wasn't very fun to do, really. Let's get the stamina up a bit. Now I realise I should be having a meal, so let's have a meal. Oh, I haven't got a meal. Oh, I got mushrooms. Oh, hang on. It's about you, but you're cramping my style, mate. Because I'm looking at trees at the same time, which is very efficient for me. Wow, look at that. Two things at the same time. I'm magnifique. Right, let's get a second one. Alright. And I'm cold now, obviously. And here comes the evil music. Yeah, I was right. Yes, I was right. Evil music does signify it's more dangerous. Game told me in the hints and tips. God, I bet other people have done this in like 2 minutes, haven't they? Because they've gone in with a fridge load of wood. Wood, that was the word I was trying to get out then. It's difficult. Right, shovels, I can't remember where the door is. Let's try getting torch. There it is. Right, okay, let's see if we can do it again. Whoa! Up you go, boy, up you go. Come on. Let's take a run at it. That's it. Oh, up. Oh, God, fly. Right, hang on, take the axe out of my hand, mate. Oh, no, that's... Oh, yeah. Tricky. I mean, I could do a stair. I mean, alright, yeah, that's just not a bad idea. What do you do a stair? Brilliant. Better still do a ramp. I can't see, it's pitch black. I don't know which way it's facing. Hang on. How do you... You can't use both, isn't it? How can we... Can't I do that and that at the same time? Obviously not. That's going to make it very difficult because I don't know which way this is pointing. Right, it's okay, it's pointing that way. Oh yeah, I think that's right. I think that's right. Okay, and then another one there. Right. Okay. I think we're golden. May have used all the wood there. That's in trouble. Right. Okay. Right. Obviously, there's a ladder here, which looks a bit silly. Now we've got to put a roof on. But we probably need more wood. Sorry, I mean, we'll just go through the night. I mean, they're afraid of the, aren't they? So I'm just going to put this on, just destroy everything. Thus making it simple for me to complete the rest of the house. I'll try to the other house at the same time. Although, my God, I'll try my hardest. Well, as soon as we need roofs, it's a good idea to get rid of the roof, isn't it? Right, okay. It's there. Right, get back to the light. Right, okay. Whew. Tell you what, it's start working it. Right, okay, let's put a bed down. Maybe I'll move the torch next to the thing. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Right, we want furniture. Bed. And we want to stick it in the corner there. Is that sticking through anything? Can't really tell. Where's the wall? There's the wall. So I'm thinking, will it just fit in there? Like, just hug it in tight. Yeah, I can just fit it in there, hug it in tight. Right, I think. Right. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, I can sleep till the morning. Oh, it needs a fire. Right. Okay. Fire. 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 No. Right. Don't panic. So we need to do it. You know, it's got to be on that one here. You know, it seems a bit odd, but never mind. I'm not going to complain. And eventually, I will. Right. Fire. Come back to misc. Right, fire. Misc. So you got to place it outside. I mean, it's a bit odd. You know, it's a little on the odd side. But yeah, I always do that. I always press back because I'm used to pressing B for back. You know, so it kind of makes sense to me. And then, well, we'll leave that there. And now I'll put this out and go to sleep. God, I'm knackered. Jeez. You dream of walking in the snowy wood when you come upon a naked child sitting against a tree with his eyes closed, but his chest moving to breathe. As you kneel beside him, you know he's only sleeping here for something. A little too fast, even badly optimized. Well, I wouldn't say bad. No, let's not say badly optimized. They haven't got, you know, got round to optimizing yet. Hang on, let me move these because I feel like they're a bit too far apart. All right. Maybe the club on the end. Or maybe that there. I don't know, what do you think, Ray? Oh, I don't know, I can't make up mine. I'll put that there. So they're all three together, right? And then we got so I'll get there in the end, don't worry. Let me want the building. It takes a lot of effort for me to think this out. Just does it in like 2 seconds. Yeah, she's you know, top draw. Top draw. I've said it before, I'll say it again, she's top draw. She can think of things out in half a second. It takes me half a minute. Oh, beautifully went in there, didn't it? Actually, I could have done each side, couldn't I? Yeah, I never thought of that one. I could have done each side. As I, you know, I could have done the other side at the same time. Save me time. Just didn't think of it at the time. Right there, it kind of shoots into its positional force there. It's kind of over. Oh yeah, it's kind of wrong there. It's wrong there. Put the side ones up first. Okay, makes sense. So I'm slowly learning. I mean, I'm a slow learner. I think. Oh, hang on, put it up against there. Although it's slightly out, isn't it? Oh, stuff is near enough. I mean, did I say oh stuff it? I may have said oh stuff it. You know. Right, and then the other one. Oh, we've run out. I should have concentrated on the roof, really, shouldn't I? Although I don't need that. It's daylight, isn't it? Oh, it's daylight. There you are. See, now that we've done that, see, all we've got to do is dismantle this. Right, and we can just dismantle all this now. We don't need this. And that'll give us a ton of wood. Okay, like that. And pick all this up. Willy-nilly. Should have called myself willy-nilly. That's stupid, isn't it? Willy-nilly. Very stupid name. Right, and let's go up here and put a roof on. Although, let's do that first. Do the corners. Rotate it first, Ray. Now, magically lock in. Or else. No, it won't magically lock in. Oh, good try. See what I mean? It's a little bit janky. You know, it seems like it's going to be a very good game, but they just need to sort out the janks. So, if I do 2 more roof... Well, I could just join... Rather than do it like that, I could just make these join, couldn't I? Well, the sun's really streaming down. You know, then I wouldn't need to bother putting a thingy on it. That's trouble. Right, up the ladder. Right, up the ladder. A bit more up the ladder. That's it. Let's get this right. I'll tell you what, it's so forceful when he hits that end. He's like, Cool. What? It gives it a jolly good wallet. He's so strong, this guy. The other one's called Savannah. I thought, you know, for me, that's quite a good name. Not really good on names, normally, but I'll tell you what, that was a smasher. And I think Orgad's, whatever his name is, I don't think it says it in there. So I was just concentrating then, so I lost concentration. I was concentrating. I don't know, is that looking good to you? I mean, I don't think that's looking bad. I mean, I think if I do the two corner bits, although let's do it more efficiently this time. Let's weld this in like that. God, see what I mean? It takes a bit of fidgeting, doesn't it? And then I can do this side, look. And that complete 2 birds with 1 stone, won't it? I mean, it's near enough. To my eyes, that's near enough. Just, you know, perfectionists should probably want more better than that. Right, we don't all in Britain speak like that. Anyway, right, I think. Well, I mean, really, for me, that's pretty solid. I mean, come on, that's pretty solid, isn't it? Right, I'll just get rid of the ladder now. Kind of cramping. Let me make sure it's on the ladder. Otherwise, just demolish. Sorry, there you go. Tongue all tied up. See, now we've got the beginnings of a nice, rousing house. Right. So what else can we do? Let's get a little bit closer. We've got to hug it tight. We've got really high. Now we got, and see, we've got a hoe. We could have flattened the ground now. Now we've got a hoe. But I'll tell you what, we're going to work towards a helmet. So we need some leather straps. All right, and then actually a fire might be a good one as well. Right, a fire. Right, I would say put a little cabin on the side of this, like Jess did. You know, I'm not copying her design, I'm just copying her design. So just a little lean-to, like that. I mean, that may be leaning-to a little bit too much. Oh, I don't know though. I mean, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty solid. I mean, it's just, I realise we're going to bang our head on it, but oops. Hang on. Hang on, get out of that quick! Jump, something, get away from the flank. Yeah, alright, that's probably a bad place to put it. Alright, it's a bad place. Right, okay, we're in a bad place. Alright, get rid of that. That's disgraceful. Right, let's do a lean-to. Which way do you want to lean? I mean, I think that's pretty cosy there. Right, pretty cosy there, and then we'll do some little side bits to protect us from the howling windy. Yeah, I can be a bit childish when it comes to childs. Oh, is that true? Oh, that's not very good. I realise, well, I'll move the fire. Don't worry, I'll move the fire. I mean, that'll do, I'll move the fire. I said I'll move the fire. Okay, we'll do it there. I won't worry about the fire burning in a moment. I'll do a little cabin like that. It doesn't matter about it being the right way around. I couldn't care less about that kind of stuff. It's all strawberries, isn't it? There's strawberries. I mean, it says strawberries there. Please ignore that. Right. I mean, that'll do. Yeah, I don't think we all overdo it. Right, yeah, we obviously need to move this fire. So let's move the fire. Let's go to there. Oh, wait a minute, we've been attacked by the evil one. Get off. Now, if you see a load of stones, which is like, looks like, oh, hang on, there's a hunting opportunity. Right, okay, right now, I realise most of our weapons are broken, so first of all, let's fix some weapons. A minute, hang on. Nice cabin though, isn't it? Oh, bud. Right, just press that, press that, press that, press that, press that, press that. They all get fixed. Doesn't cost a penny. Let's applaud them for that one. Right, see, we've got a creep up on them, all creepy like. Right, get your axe out, and then sneaking, right? As you know, the open eye means they can sense us. Closed my eye means they can't. Now, they could be sensing us because we're not very good at hiding yet. As you can see by the open eye. But eventually we'll improve. And we'll be able to sneak up on the guys. And when we get a boat, it'll be very easy. We can do it from here. See if we can get him. Turns around, we've had it. Now, every now and again, stop just to let your stamina refill. Otherwise, we won't have enough to wallop him one. Right, it's going up. Alright, keep. Now, the other one makes. Oops. Now, the thing is with these, they tend to charge at you anyway. They're just going for the kill. Really, like that. They tend to attack you. I mean, I don't know why I bother with that, to be honest. I just got them to just attract them. But sometimes they run off. Where'd he go? Yeah, so usually they kind of go, oh, there's a likely meal, and they go trundling at you. How many scraps did I get? I've only got 3. It's not very much, is it? Right, let's have a... I realise I'm slightly dying. I'll tell you what, let's have a nice meal. See, we're getting a nice little camera. I'm not saying it's the best thing since sliced cheese. I do like sliced cheese very much. I was going to make a comment, I mean, yeah, I know, I'm famous for it. Right, I can now do a campfire. So let's put this nicely in the middle here. There we are, try and burn the house down if we can. And then we need some... That's if we got the technique. Right, okay, and then we'll put one of these. Yeah, people recommend doing it kind of this way, so that you can get a few in. Well, although I can't. But at least I can get these 2 meat that I got. I can put on there. You don't have to like position it on one and position it on there. You just press on the thing generally, any direction. Sometimes on Twitch I lose sound. I don't know whether it's because I twiddle with the mic. I've got a habit of twiddling with the mic, so it could be for that. I mean, Mike doesn't mind being twiddling with, but sorry, that was a stupid joke, wasn't it? I'll say that, Ray. I'll try and move the mic in a bit more, because I know you like me grunting. Right, okay, now if I eat that, obviously that's going to do me a world of good. Now, I like how things organised. I kind of like to have food bunched together so that I don't have to go very far. I can just, have one of each. That's right, I've already had a mushroom. Right, I'll tell you what, it's worn out. Right, we're going to go looking for... Right, okay, there's another one. This will make it easier, it'll be a one-hit kill. Come up behind him. Oh, careful. Careful, see. Almost aware then. We're getting better slowly. So if he's moving away quicker than I can catch up with him. Oh, he's kind of caught there. I'll go in for the kill there. Yeah, good. God, see how quickly I went in there? No messing around. I think this guy's aware of me. Hey, nutcase. I'm more worried about the boar, to be honest. Okay, Mr. Boar! But you see sometimes just, straight at me, so... you want to take me on? I just killed 2 boar! What, you stupid? But of course there are stronger versions of these, so don't get too overconfident. You see one with a kind of blue eye? Yeah, avoid it, they're much stronger. Blue eyes, my baby's good. Won't take any more. I'll get struck off if I do that. It's beautiful. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? I know what you're saying. Why do you should have slipped that down. Do you know what? That's a solid point. I should have done that sloping down. Hey? I didn't pick up the wood. I'm sorry, I should be able to pick up the wood. Now don't walk on the fire, right? Don't walk on the fire. Where did that piece of wood go? Yeah, I should have been facing that. What made me do that? What? Am I some kind of idiot? Yeah, you are some kind of idiot. Yeah, I should have done that. What made me do that? I don't know. I must be some kind of idiot. Although it's kind of hampering me cheese, isn't it? I mean, I don't really need that, to be honest. Like that. Yeah, well, I mean, there you are, nice and cosy. All right, you know, tickles me head every time I walk in, but it's not bad, is it? Have I got another one I can put on? I have got another one I can put on. Well, that's because I just knocked somebody out. Yeah, I realise it's a bit feathery. It'd be nice if I had wood ones. Have I got wood ones? I don't know. Have a look. Have I got wood slopes? I haven't got sloping wood, have I? What if you put a normal wood? You know, would it slope itself? If I put a sloping thing next to it, probably wouldn't, would it? Right, okay, this may have done now. So I'll risk taking them. No, it didn't look as though the other one was done. Alright, okay, it did do it. Alright, okay. Right, 2 cooked meals. I'll have that. Oh, I can't have it yet. And I can't have that yet. Oh, well, what's this? A neck. Oh, I got a neck trophy. Yeah, sometimes you get a neck. Right, I got 5 scraps. Go on. All excited. I wish it was the first person. Oh, there's a hole in the floor. Don't worry about that. So I need 6, I think, is it? Oh no, I just need wood now. Wood. Right, okay. Axe on me back. Get some wood. I'm very slow at this. some evil witch come in and rip my head off. So please don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow if you're on Twitch. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Please do that. It really help me channel. You know, if you like adverts, by the way, if you like adverts, then you know I could do with 100,000 people. You know, subscribing to the channel. If you could come in, then that would allow adverts. So if you want adverts to be showing, no you don't, then obviously support. Get me to 100,000. But if you're like me, you couldn't give monkeys about adverts, and they are the bane of the universe, and people are obsessed by it, and I hate them because who cares? I don't want to buy what people tell me to. I'll buy what I want, and I'm not somebody else telling me whether it's good. I'll find out myself. Thank you very much. Why can't I place this? I'll try to put it on the ground. Oh yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point actually. It's a good point. Well tested. Tested in. Jess is a little bit more stable. Yeah, I think that'll stop it falling over. Okay, that'll do. Let's overdo it. Right, I think we're doing pretty well now. Now, we've got enough to do a shield yet. Let's have a look. That's what we're working towards. I would like to finish off by doing a shield before my neck falls off. Right, okay. Right, actually, this one is better. Because this one, so if you look at that, it's got a parry bonus of 1.5. Oh, you can parry on it. Whereas this one has a... Hey, doesn't have a parry bonus? A rough but heavy wooden one. But it's got block armor of 10, whereas this has 6. Although that's... Yeah, it does have a parry bonus. I mean, I haven't been able to time a parry. Well, I just go for this. I think this is a standard kind of Nordic thing. And then we go for some... I'm going to go for blue this time because the other one's red. Right, and then we craft it. Right, so now we have a bit of protection. Alright. And then we can go in and repair all our tools, like that so. Look at that. Cheap, efficient, generally good time. Right, and then we can add wood any time on this fire. We can come up and we can just say add wood. Right, we can add some wood. Hello, there's a good loony bin here. Oh, so sorry, that's the bird. Oh, sorry, Huggin. Made a mistake, yeah. Oh, thankfully you come back alive. Well met. Hail and well met, please. You crafted a shield. A shield allows you to block incoming... Come on, I'm getting harassed here by the greyling. I wonder what they call them greylings. Oh, yeah, I've got a grey back. Grey bag on the back. That's what I meant to say. Grey bag on the back. Right, what do you want? Huggins? I think I frightened them Huggins off. Huggin! Oh god, I frightened Huggin off. Oh god, that's it now. I realise I haven't got this as a home, have I? Let me, see, what I like to do is get in like the middle of the house. So, I want it, I like a map too that's exact, and this one is exact. So if I do that, right, and I put house there, right, and I call this home. Well, that's a bit simple, isn't it, home? Let's call it the homely house. I realise that's a lot of letters. Words. Homely house, but I can call it homely house if I want. Homely house. Look at that, isn't that nice? See, and it's exact. It doesn't move, shift around all over the place like some people. Not mentioning any names. Right, what I could do with now is additional things to craft and to place in this house. So let's have a look. Let's get the cheese grinder out. Let's see, what other things can we do? Now, of course, the chest would be super duper, so let's go get a chest. Right, chest! Right, then I think that would be due for today. Next rolling off. Saw it roll back again at some point. Oh, there's a lovely little border. Oh, I didn't put my shield on. Oh, that's wicked, man, wicked. Right, let's move the shield next to it. Yeah, put it there, and I'll put the torch. I'll put a torch there. And I'm going to put a spare one here, right, and a spare hammer. I realise it's costing me weight. There you are. Well, I thought I'll put it there. There we are. Right, now we go over here and we do it. Right. So now I go to there. And push up. Now we go. Beautiful. And then we pick up the stuff. No. Left button to hold. And apparently we get... Right, okay, there's a chicken over there. Oh, there's a deer. Now, obviously I'm not very good on the sneak. It may not work all the time, but just creep up gently. And these will give us leather, proper leather. So, help to construct a suitable army. He's moving rather fast, isn't he? Faster than I can sneak. Right, let's let that build up. Now, obviously, a good rest would help. We're near the home, so we're getting a little bit of a bonus. Well, that was a lucky guess. Oh, no. See, I mean, let's just weld him down. I mean, stuff it. I mean, you know, he might bump into something. No. Too quick. Don't run out of stamina, Ray. Hopefully you get caught by the dandruff. Oh, if I could just hunt this guy down. Come on. Hunt him down. It's not going to work. Okay, alright, forget it. I don't know if that is the... Oh, it's the strawberries. Oh, great. Sometimes drop. See, you got that little kind of... yeah, you obviously noticed a little thing flashing. Some there as well, yeah. Yeah, so if it flashes, you know, little things pointing up. You know, like a little highlighted thing pointing up. Right, we should be able to take that now. So obviously we've lost a bit of health. So let's see if we can have a chunk of meat. Yep, and strawberries, they are. And mushrooms if we got any. Now we can cook some meat. So I think that will do for today. I think we've got established ourselves a nice home. We've got a nice axe and a shield. I think we're raring to go. Really are honing in on beating all the champions. Oh, fidget. I had an opportunity and a half there. I just sliced it. Because that would have been a great way to finish, is get a bit of leather. You know, proper leather. Not this leather scrappy stuff. But they do frighten off easy. Do they really make that noise, dear? Sorry, I didn't mean to call you dear. I'll tell you what, it's a beautiful construction. But I know what will make it look even better. Because I don't feel like that is a true Nordic home. It does need something to finish it off. And of course the finishing thing for any Nordic home is one of these. I do believe, because that's what Jess does. Wow, I can't seem to get it on there. Oh no, look, oh my god, there's the world tree. My god, just noticed that. I realised that bit there wasn't very good. Wow, you're supposed to get it up on there. Bit inconvenient, isn't it? Oh, I don't know though. Not melding very well though, is it? Well, I don't know though, might be able to squeeze it in. Hang on. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Alright, it's not perfect. But it's high up, isn't it? This one might meld in beautifully because I've got it beautifully concentric. Centric. Oh yeah, that one's beautiful, yeah. Yeah, I made a mistake with that. Yeah, obviously it's really bad welding there. Wow, it's terrible. Look at the state of it. It's like some are facing one way, some are facing the other. What kind of place is this? Well, anyway, let's not look at it from that side. Let's look at it from this side. It looks far better this side than the other side. Oh, the sun's blasting down on my forehead, so I can't see it. Right, okay, there we are. And I'll leave you with, you know, a look at this huge, hunky Nordic gentleman who really dipping a look on me. Come on, trying to do a closing shot here. Look at that. It's not bad. All right, ignore the bad side. letting them get carried away.